Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and this is where we discuss everything about the stock markets, the way the markets have shut shop today, how the trade panned out throughout the trading session, where were the gains and losses seen, and what really happened to your investments in the stock markets today. All of those updates coming up over the next 4 to 5 odd minutes. So do stay tuned on to with me. Well, first up, let's look at the closing levels, and then we can go on to the other highlights as well. The Sensex slipped into the red for the second straight session, down to 36 points or 0.4% in trade to shut the shop at 54,052. Good part is that the 54,000 mark was protected in today's trading session. The Nifty was down almost 90 odd points or 0.5% lower. It ended way below 16,150 mark at 16,125. Remember, about 1,005 shares advanced in trade, but the market breadth clearly favored the bears at this point in time. We saw the stock markets showing 20 to 20 shares, 2,220 shares declining in today's trading session. About 120 shares remain unchanged towards the end of the session too. Now, in terms of some specific stocks, you had the likes of Dr. Reddy's, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC, Nestle, also HDFC Bank among the top gainers. On the other hand, Divi's Laboratories continued to decline as the top loser in today's trading session. Tech Mahindra, Grasim, Hindalco, and HUL were also the other losers on the Nifty index. Among the sectors, you had IT, Pharma, Metals, FMCG, Power, and Realty all down 1% each. Also, the broader markets talk about the mid and the small cap indices down about 0.8% to 1% odd in today's trading session as well, perhaps underperforming the benchmarks in today's trading session. Now, what do the experts really say, and how do they make of what do they make of in today's trading session? Well, Vinod Nair, who is the head of research at Geojit Financial Services, believes that the slowing economy, rising interest rates, underpinned by the soaring inflation, all of this is continuing to haunt global economy and the global markets as well. And perhaps that is denting the sentiments at this point in time. On the domestic front, while all the major sectors succumb to the pressure, the auto sector, in fact, bucked the trend in this month, gaining on the fuel prices cut and the rise in the steel customs duty as well, which will bring down the prices of raw materials for the auto sector and the realty sector as well. But other than that, you had a whole lot of other stocks that were in focus in today's trading session. Almost 10 out of the 15 sector gauges in the Nifty ended in the red. You had Nifty, I told you the Divis Laboratories stock as the top Nifty loser. It cracked 6% to end the day at 36.63 in today's trading session as well. Apart from this, you had the shares of LIC, Life Insurance Corporation, that rose 0.8% to shut the shop at 823 odd levels after the state-run insurer said that the board would consider dividend payment this time around. Although remember, LIC made a tepid debut on the exchanges last week. It listed at a discount of almost 8.5 to 9 odd percent over the issue price of 949 rupees. On the other hand, the subdued stock, Zomato, so far, after the earnings, it has really risen very, very sharply. It zoomed almost 14% in today's trading session to reach the level of 64 rupees per share. Remember, as the online food delivery platform posted 75% increase in its revenue from operations in the March quarter as well. On the other hand, you had the logistics startup company Delivery listing today, which listed at 2% premium. It surged 10.3% as well to close the day at 537 rupees as against the issue price of 487 rupees on the first day of trading. Remember, there was not a very heavily oversubscribed issue that Delivery had, but the listing day has been promising, at least given some returns on the positive side for the investors in today's trading session. Of course, you also had the Venus Pipes share that again listed in today's trading session as well, again at a premium in today's trading session too. The IPO market and the primary market is continuously buzzing as well. You can see Aether Industries IPO that opened in today's trading session would also continue to make news as we move along until the 26th of May, when it will shut shop after the IPO will close down as well. But for now, in case you're interested in knowing all the details of Aether Industries IPO, you can head on to our YouTube page and you can check out the videos that I've posted right there on both on our English and our Hindi YouTube channels as well. For now, I'll keep you posted with all the other things as well. But I'll take your leave right now. But all the action from Davos, Switzerland, is coming up for you. So don't forget to stay tuned on to Business Today's YouTube platform to catch all the live and exclusive conversations right from Davos, Switzerland, bringing in by Siddharth Zarabi and Rahul Kaval, our top directors and news directors and editors of India Today, Aaj and Business Today TV. Thanks a lot for tuning in for now.